hurricane season is underway. The National Weather Service stations in the state have declared this week Maine Hurricane Preparedness Week. News Center Maine's Christian Harsha spoke with experts about what storms may look like and how you can prepare.
Don't go back out there.
Lowering the uncertainty and the anxiety over the disaster when it strikes is the biggest thing we can do.
Being ready is why the state's National Weather Service stations are dubbing this week Maine Hurricane Preparedness Week.
We don't necessarily have the big hurricane like you might see in New York or Boston or something, but you can still have some pretty strong effects.
Those effects can severely impact coastal areas. Director of Washington County's Emergency Management Agency, Lisa Hanscom, says for her team, people stuck on islands and peninsulas are a big worry.
Then, our concern is how do we get medicine to them, or how do we get them out?
For Penobscot County EMA Deputy Director Thomas Barrows, recent storms in the U.S. have emphasized how vulnerable inland communities are to flooding.
It's definitely a possibility, especially with storm surge and hurricanes. That's a lot of water and it's terrifying.
All experts say paying attention to weather alerts is key, especially knowing the difference between a warning and a watch. A watch is meant to give a heads up for when conditions exist, but a threat is still uncertain.
With the warning, we are actually expecting dangerous weather either right now or very soon.
Sean Burkle, the state climatologist, says storms like hurricanes are fueled by warm waters, and the Gulf of Maine is warming.
Tropical storms are projected to become more intense.
Burkle says preparing not just for this year's storms, but ones decades in the future is important now.
Because decisions that we make today will impact tomorrow.
To be prepared, experts recommend packing a bag full of extra clothes, water, and medicine, at least enough for a couple days, if not for weeks, just in case. They also recommend talking about your plan with your family and practicing ahead of time. Christian Harsha, News Center Maine.